Oculus Reparo. No, your screen isn't broken anymore.
Oh,
We are doing a Harry Potter episode. Finally. Finally. Yeah, I know the spells. What about it? What about it?
that was
Okay.
tough. That was tough.
W series. And we gotta talk about the TV show that is coming out soon.
Mm.
Okay, we got a first look at it with the new actors and everything. You know we have to talk about it on the Cousins cut.
So we're here. We out here. It took us 19
Episode
episodes.
19.
It took us 19 episodes to talk Harry Potter, but we here. We here.
Had a whole wand of some of our favorite series. We should have talked about it at Christmas, realistically,
Mm-hmm.
but it is what it is. It's finally here.
Yes, sir. Like Ishay said, we're talking about the series today. But first, we are bringing you back to a Cousins Cut classic that we haven't done for a few videos, and that is Fact or Cap. We're bringing you our Harry Potter Fact or Caps. It's going to be a good one.
Very simple question for you today.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Harry Potter movie?
Do you want me
Or
to?
book?
You know what? I haven't read the books. Don't flame me, guys. I've read a little bit of the Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone. I haven't read the books. I'm going to answer this question after you because it is my first Fact or Cap. So I'm going to let you go first.
Okay. My favorite movie, personally, is The Goblet of Fire.
I knew that.
Yeah, you did. You did.
It's a goated one.
Okay. Are we getting directly into Factor Cap then?
We're getting directly into it because I'm going to answer your question with it. All right.
Let's do it.
Well, I guess I already know that you're going to say Cap, but Fact or Cap, the best Harry Potter movie is Order of the Phoenix, followed by Prisoner of Azkaban. Those are the top two.
Whoa, Cap. Cap.
Crazy.
Again, all of the movies are bangers, but if you had just said Prisoner of Azkaban, I would have said Fact. Because I think the best one is probably Prisoner of Azkaban as a movie and everything.
I don't hate
but
that.
My favorite is Goblet of Fire.
I also think Prisoner of Azkaban is probably the best, but my favorite is Order of the Phoenix.
Fair. What makes Order of the Phoenix of all movies?
I think Dolores Umbridge as an antagonist is the best after Voldemort. Like everything with her is so villain, crazy. Man. Yeah, W villain. And dude, Dumbledore's army.
Hate her, bro.
Yes, yeah. Dumbledore's hidden army and them having.
Yeah, I get it. But like, over the other ones, man.
I just think it's so good as a whole, dude. So many peak moments.
The score is so good.
The score is so peak. Good. So many peak moments throughout the movie. The Weasley fireworks scene, bro, with the tests. I just think Umbridge is just. It. Yeah.
But it's not the best. Let's be so serious here.
I think it's the best. I think it's my favorite for sure.
Give me the Time Turner instead. Give me Buckbeak.
That's why Prisoner is my second. Is Prisoner your second then?
Yeah, it probably is.
Okay. Yeah, so Prisoner is consensus top 2.
Really quick
in everyone's. Okay, I'll go off my letterboxed. It goes Order, Prisoner, Goblet.
Okay.
Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Okay.
Philosopher's Stone, Half-Blood Prince, Hallows Part 1, Chamber of Secrets. But I love Chamber of Secrets though too. Like the thing is, I think they're all like 4 stars and up.
Half-Blood is that low?
Yeah. I mean, dude, the 5 that I listed are better than Half-Blood. Come on. I don't want anyone to put Philosopher's Stone out of the top 5 just because it's older or because they're younger.
Dude, Half-Blood is just...
I even think Hallows... I agree the ending, but even Hallows Part 1 is a little more interesting than Half-Blood. I have Half-Blood ahead of it.
To be fair, there is a lot of the movie where it's just Harry kind of going, what's Draco doing? Let's follow him.
Yes.
Right? That part can be slow, but everything with the Horcruxes, dude.
I agree.
And oh my gosh.
And like learning that...
Snape and Harry...
learning that Snape is the Half-Blood Prince is really peak. I just think that it's the least... I don't need action, but it is the least action-packed.
Okay.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, dude. Harry on Liquid Luck? One of the best scenes in the franchise, dude.
Oh, you're right. Liquid Luck is in Half Blood Prince. That's when
Dude,
Ron
that's
also is
such a
playing.
banger.
Ron is on the Quidditch team now.
Yes, dude, yes. Again, that whole love story bit is not my favorite. It's
Yeah,
funny though.
it's a little
It
bit
is
weird,
funny.
but yeah, it's funny.
You also get some of the best, just like kids hanging out at Hogwarts moments in that movie,
Yeah, you do. It's a
which
good
like
movie. Again,
it makes you so envious of the Harry Potter world though, the Wizarding world.
genuinely,
I would have
I
it
would
up
love
there,
to
like
live
maybe top four in mine.
Half Blood
Yeah, dude.
over like Hollows Part 2.
Oh, I don't know, because that was such a good wrap up.
Lily's
Okay,
theme.
well let's go
The what was that? What's
Goblet,
your favorite score? Like, what's literally your favorite score? What's it called? It's from Hollows Part 2.
Courtyard Apocalypse. Courtyard
Yes.
Apocalypse. Dun, 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 dun,
Come
dun.
on.
So good. Okay,
Half
so
Blood
let's
has the
go.
least memorable stuff, Loki.
No.
Yeah.
Suctum Sempra. That great scene again. I'm just bringing up banger scene after banger scene. By
No,
the way.
you are. I'm just saying, like, the other ones, I feel like there are more.
To be maybe my
Maybe
hate
just
for
to me.
Umbridge is just like my hate for Umbridge might just be like so bright that I
But
hate
that's the whole
movie.
point of her character. I think that
I know
Umbridge,
exactly, and it's so good.
like, when I think about, like, my top 5 most hated characters ever, Umbridge is for
She's
sure
up
in
there.
that. Yeah,
Undoubtedly
she's for
up
sure
there.
in that.
Her little high pitched squeak. Oh
Uh-huh.
my gosh, bro. Yes, that.
I will
That
not
exactly.
tell lies.
What a banger comeback from Harry though.
Right? In Hollows?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Professor. I mustn't tell lies.
Yeah, that's a banger. I can't. I'll put it on my letterbox. I'll make a ranking later.
Yeah, you should. I want to
'Cause
rewatch these. I feel like I watch them every year and I want to rewatch them again.
I know, man, they're so good. But I'll
But
get into my next factor cap.
okay. Do you want to order yours at all or no?
I'll do it on letterbox later. I gotta think
Okay.
about this. I don't have one yet.
So next video, I'm gonna re-ask you this question at the beginning, really quick. And
Okay.
You can let all the
Okay.
fans know.
Okay.
All right.
Factor cap. Voldemort is undoubtedly on the Mount Rushmore of movie villains. Come on.
Undoubtedly is crazy.
Undoubtedly.
I think it's fact. I think it's fact. But he is spot number 4 with room for like
Probably.
someone to overtake him.
Who would you put above him?
Thanos, Vader, and Joker, I think, are the top 3.
Okay.
And for me,
He has to be my 4 slot. Like I would probably put those 3 above him because of one, longevity. He was the villain throughout every book, throughout every movie.
yeah, true.
And then 2, he just had that villain presence, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Most powerful dark wizard of all time. You couldn't
Mm-hmm.
even say his name, bro. It's you know who.
That's aura right there. As you can't even say his
Other
name.
than Vader, nobody's moving with that kind of aura, man.
I agree. Yeah, you're
Okay,
right.
come
He's
on,
undoubtedly those are the top 4. I could see people maybe arguing Sauron. I just can't argue that because I don't know Lord of the Rings as well as
You
that.
haven't
Like I need to
rewatched
rewatch
it, yeah,
Lord of
you
the Rings. Yeah.
Again, I could. It is a bit tougher because he's present throughout every single movie, but he's not like physically in your face, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. But yeah,
You'll have to rewatch him to like get it. Yeah.
yeah, I agree. Mount Rushmore for sure. I think Mount
Hey,
Rushmore.
I would
for
honestly,
sure.
I'd be more willing to move Joker out of my Mount Rushmore and to get Sauron in. That's probably a bad
Joker
hot
might-
take, but I don't care.
That's because
One
you realize
movie,
Joker
but
might
it
be
is
the most iconic. Sure, if we're going, are we just going off of just the Dark Knight?
Well, that's the only thing. If you want to bring in other iterations, he's definitely not there. So it has
Yeah,
to
you're
be
right.
the
You're
Dark
actually right.
Knight.
You're actually right. You're actually.
And that's it. He doesn't have the longevity. If we're doing animated movies and we get like Mark Hamill and everything in, then he can stay no matter what. But if we're going live action movies, are you taking Jared Leto? into your Mount
No, absolutely
Rushmore?
not. Absolutely not.
Exactly. Exactly. So he'd probably be my one to move out. I want to keep Voldemort there.
I agree with you. Voldemort is like the only him and Vader honestly are like the only
Yeah.
villains who are the villains of their entire franchise because
Yeah.
Thanos
You
and
know
there's all these
who,
other
bro.
ones. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah.
Get into your second
Sorry,
one.
sorry I took so long to think about that one. Sorry I took so long to
Yeah,
think
come
about that
on,
one.
bro. Don't diss him.
All right, factor cap. The best score in Harry Potter is the Philosopher's Stone score.
No, I'm giving you a cap right away. You know I am. Because I'm more partial. But do you even believe that?
Yes, I do. I actually do.
Oh, as a movie.
As a movie.
Okay, yes, no, then fact, then fact, then fact, then fact.
Oh, okay.
For
Yeah,
some
yeah.
reason, I was thinking there was like an actual like theme titled
No, no, no.
"The Philosopher's
Sound
Stone,"
like the
and I was like,
soundtrack. Yeah, the
and I was gonna
soundtrack
say,
of
you already know I prefer minimum two others, and then Arrival to Hogwarts, Leaving Hogwarts,
yeah,
Harry's Wondrous World, Hogwarts of Winter. Like, there's literally a billion other ones you could choose from because John
yeah.
Williams is the GOAT.
He is the goat.
So I'll I'll give you a fact, I think, because that's just the first introduction of all of those scenes.
Yeah, yeah. I think it. Yeah. In terms of complete
Hedwig scene, yeah.
soundtrack, yeah. Hedwig's Harry's Wondrous World, Diagon Alley, Christmas at Hogwarts, Leaving
Yeah,
Hogwarts.
oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
The Great
I was
Hall.
so quick. Oh, I was so quick to call
Duh.
you an idiot, and I didn't even realize what you were saying.
You actually haven't in a
My
while.
bad.
I appreciate you, bro. You haven't called me
My
that in
bad.
a while.
My bad.
You're good. You're good. Yeah, I was
But
tripping
that's
for
a
a second.
definite
I was like,
fact.
why are you so like firm on that?
Well, I thought that was like going to be probably the worst take on the podcast
The
so far.
pod.
Because like, if you think about, if you're going like individual score and you're not picking like either
Mhm.
Hedwig's or Harry's Wondrous World or like Leaving Hogwarts,
Leaving Hogwarts. Yeah.
then like that's stupid, you know?
Yeah. No, no. Yeah, I meant the movie as a whole. Its soundtrack is the best score of all of the movies. What do you think would be
Okay.
next?
For movie wise,
I low-key think Phoenix,
maybe,
bro.
maybe Order. I was gonna say because you get all the classic ones, and then you add in Dumbledore's Army, you add in Fireworks, you add in
Even
Umbridge. Like,
Umbridge's
yeah,
theme, yes, sir.
yeah, I know. Oh
Yeah.
my, dude, everything about her character makes me just want to
That's why the movie is so peak.
Avada Kedavra.
They should.
No, we don't condone that. We don't condone.
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah. Not on this pod. All right, hit us with your second factor cap.
Factor cap. The TV show will undoubtedly be a better book adaptation than the movies.
I mean, I'm going with cap because to say undoubtedly, you're putting a lot of. I feel like there's a lot of pressure on the show. I also feel like I can't I can't argue it too much because I haven't read the books. So it's not like I can say the movies did this so perfectly with the books. I know that some people think they left a lot of stuff out, but because of how good the movies are and how much that's loved by the fan base, I'm going to assume it did a pretty good job. So to say undoubtedly, no, I'm not giving you that. I'm not giving you undoubtedly.
I'm honestly pretty confident in saying undoubtedly, just because you have so much more time to actually add stuff in.
Mm-hmm.
I could go through like probably movie to movie. I haven't read every book in completion, or not for a while, anyways. But I could go like almost book for book and go. They left this big thing out. They left this big thing out. They left this big thing out. So like the prefix or whatever it's called. Oh yeah, I guess you don't know that, but there's like a whole order of students from the books that you just don't get in the movies at all.
Oh, okay. So
Right,
maybe
like you
you're
know
right.
how Ron's brother that they bring in like second last movie.
Like the oldest of them all?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in the books. Like you
Like
know
a
who
lot?
he is, other than just like a one-off line in Goblet.
Oh, interesting.
Right. Also,
Maybe
like
you're right then.
Dumbledore's a lot different. Like there's a lot of different things. So I'm confident enough to say that it undoubtedly will be a better book adaptation.
Okay. You know what? You convinced me. I agree. I actually do think that's probably a fact.
Yeah.
I just don't know a
Think
ton
about
about
it.
the books, but you're naming these
You
things
just
from
have
the
so
books
much
that,
more. You have so much more time.
yeah.
Like a ridiculous amount of time.
I
Even
mean,
do you know the whole thing with like, oh, like James Potter and like Sirius Black and all that, where it's like
like
Padfoot
their
and they have their
history?
different nick. Yeah, yeah. You
No, I
get
don't
all
know
that
their
in the books,
history.
obviously.
Yeah.
Right. So like, you could just actually explore that. So then when Sirius dies, it means a lot more. So I think it will be a better book
Yeah.
adaptation. I know that even though it's my favorite movie, Goblet specifically was like a bad book adaptation. Not a bad one. Obviously, it was a
Just
great
didn't
movie. I love
match.
it.
Yeah, but didn't match
There's
what.
like there's a lot that you missed out on because you just can't throw it all into a 2.5 hour movie.
Hmm. Okay. You know what? I'll say
Yeah.
fact. I agree. Yeah, you convinced me. You convinced me.
Simple. Yeah.
If they add all the stuff that you mentioned right there, it's already a better
It's already
book
right.
adaptation. Yeah. So, yeah, I hear you. I agree. All right. My last one. The best side character student at Hogwarts is Luna Lovegood.
Oh, I have to give you a cap right away.
Don't say Neville.
You know who I'm gonna say. Neville
Seamus.
Longbottom. Seamus is goaded, bro. Come on.
I mean, I love Neville. Neville, I would have right below Luna, but
What about Draco's boys, Crab and Goyle?
oh my gosh, bro!
Did you know one of them got arrested and that's why he wasn't in the other movies?
What? No.
Dude, allegedly, like this guy, like had intention to release a bomb at some place or whatever.
What the heck? What the heck?
I don't know which one. I can't remember which one's which, but that's why it's replaced by like the random black guy later in the series.
Oh, the goat, dude. We needed him though.
Yeah. We, come on, bro. Why are we shoving around goat allegations for this guy?
You're right. He's like the only black dude at Hogwarts, bro. I feel like you gotta
No,
put some
what about
respect
the
on his
other
name.
black guy though? That's always just like hyping up Harry and like Aura Farm.
Oh no, he's the goat. He's the goat.
He's the true goat, right?
Yeah, he's the true goat.
Yeah, come on now. Oh,
I mean, I love
goats,
Neville.
though, speaking of goats, Dobby, he is
Oh my gosh.
so much more prominent in the books.
Really? That makes sense, actually.
You get him so much more often.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, yeah. But
just further adding to your previous fact.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I personally think, I mean, yeah, I gotta say cap to that. I do love Luna. She's a great character.
Mm-hmm.
Probably my second or third option. But it's got to be Neville, bro. Especially because Luna doesn't come in for a bit later.
I know. She doesn't come in till Order, right?
Yeah.
Further solidifying why it's my favorite movie.
What about Cho? Can we talk about how racist J.K. Rowling is, bro? Cho Chen?
Yeah, Cho Chen is pretty crazy, bro.
And she's Irish.
Yeah, Cho Chen is pretty crazy.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Like she came up with the name in maybe 5 seconds. Like she was like, I need to Cho Chen. Just wrote it down.
That's bad, bro.
Yeah, I know.
That's bad.
I know.
Yeah,
Anyway, maybe they'll change it up for the show. Who knows?
We move. We're fine.
Yeah, we're chilling. All right, you want to hit me with the last one?
Factor cap. There is no Harry Potter movie below a 3 out or below a 7 out of 10.
Oh, you're going off Letterboxd?
Yeah.
For a minute,
I was going to say
7 out of 10.
Yeah.
There's nothing below a 7 out of 10. 100% fact. I actually do agree with this.
Thank you. People hate on. I'm blanking on the second movie, man.
People hate on Hollows Part 1 a lot, and they hate on
Hollows Part 1. They even people hate on Hollows Part 2.
They do,
and then Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah.
Which I said earlier when I was ranking them, Chamber of Secrets is at my bottom, but I also said that I don't
It
have
probably
any
is
of
my
them below
bottom.
a 4-star
It
on
used to be
Letterboxd.
one of
On
my
Letterboxd,
favorites.
it's a fun one. It's a really fun one.
Yeah.
The Tom Riddle Diary.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the Chamber of Secrets?
Come on, bro. I am Lord Voldemort.
Yeah, I
Nice little
agree. I don't
anagram.
think, like, maybe at worst one of them is a 7. Like maybe Chamber's a 7, but
Chamber's probably around a 7. It's not. It's definitely not as solid as the other ones.
yeah,
But is it still wildly entertaining? Yes.
yeah. I really do believe that Harry Potter is one of the most perfect series, or like
Yeah.
close to perfection. When you're not looking at trilogies, I don't think like I can hate saying it's like the best franchise. One of the best franchise, like Star Wars, obviously. But even still,
Yeah.
there's Star Wars
It's
movies where
cleaner
it's
than
like,
Star Wars.
yeah, it is cleaner than Star Wars. The
It's
peaks of
cleaner.
Star Wars are probably higher with the OG trilogy, but
Definitely.
yeah, I mean, it's definitely more polished.
Okay. Thank you for agreeing with me on that one. Thank you.
Of
Low-key, I
course.
messed up. I should have switched around my last two because I mean we're about to talk about the book adaptations,
Hmm. Oh, that makes sense. Would have been a good transition.
so it would have made more sense. But I mean we're already here anyways. So
Yeah.
give me your first exact thought on the trailer.
My first thought is that I'm scared.
Okay.
I'm worried. I'm worried about the show.
Fear.
Fear is my first thought, and it's literally because you see how much we're loving the movies, how much we praise the movies, and how great they are, and they are irreplaceable. They're literally irreplaceable. So it just has to be its own separate thing, and I'll never be able to view it as that.
It's literally just one of those things where you can remake it into a 10 out of 10 and it would still somehow be worse than
Yeah,
the OG just because like you're not the OG.
never
Right? Like,
will be.
I mean, take even like the Godzilla movies for example. People still have those older ones as highly rated movies,
Mhm.
even though it looks a billion times worse than what we have now. Just because one, there's a bit more care put into those movies back then, and then two, it came first. People grew up
Mhm.
with those. Now you take something like Harry Potter, where everyone from our generation grew up with them. Literally
Yeah.
everybody. You like, I guarantee some people still call Daniel Radcliffe Harry,
Yeah. You
right?
can
If
only ever
they saw
see
him on the
like
street,
that.
they might just go Harry Potter.
Yeah.
So like, how do you escape that?
Yeah.
How do you see anybody in that role other than
Genuinely.
our three protagonists, pretty much?
Yeah, genuinely. To your Godzilla point, I think another thing that kind of adds to the fear is 10 years down the line, when I say Harry Potter, the younger gen is going to view the show the same way that when we say Godzilla,
100%.
like we think about 2014. Like I don't go
Yeah,
past
yeah.
that. You know what I mean? Like I don't think
Yeah,
past
yeah.
that.
That no, dude. When I'm raising my kids, if I mention Harry Potter, they know I'm talking about 2000s.
But yeah, they're watching that before we even touch the show.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
But
so your first reaction was fear,
what's yours?
a little bit of relief,
Really?
tiny bit of relief.
Explain. Elaborate.
As soon as I saw that the kids were kids, I was like, thank you. Because now, if they film everything back to back to back to back, you're not going to get a situation by the time it's in Deathly Hallows. They're meant to be, what, 17, 18?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah, I think it is because Harry doesn't have the trace on him anymore, so he's
Mm-hmm.
18 in that. He is quite obviously not 18. Even if it's only by a few years, and even like the Stranger Things issue.
Right. Yeah.
You're telling me Steve the Hare Harrington is supposed to be, what, 19, 20 in that?
Yeah.
Joe Keery, as good as he looks for his age, he is quite clearly not 20. So I was so happy to see that they are literally like this tall.
Mm-hmm.
They are kids.
They're very little. Yeah, they're kids.
So I had a little bit of relief there.
Okay. I mean, I do
Immediately
agree.
transitioned into fear. Because then I saw Freaking broccoli headed Draco.
Oh my gosh, bro. Ready to drop a 6-7 joke on Harry. How many
He's
spells
gonna
did
be
you do
doing
today, Harry?
this.
How many spells did you do
Oh
today,
my
Harry?
gosh, bro.
Yeah.
They're gonna be calling Moaning Myrtle freaking Skibidi Toilet or something, bro.
Oh
Like
my
it's actually
gosh,
gonna be
bro.
bad. So
Yeah, if we
immediately
get any
transition into
brain
fear.
rot. Yeah. I will say I do agree with your point on the kids. If they film it back to back to back, it will look pretty cool to watch them grow up. Especially because like we didn't get to really experience that with the first ones. Because
No.
by the time I watched Harry Potter, I think Deathly Hallows Part 2 was coming out. So
I think I watched Deathly Hallows Part 2 first, oddly enough.
oh, that's funny.
Because I might have seen that in theaters.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
I was
surprised
young
if your
though, so
mom
I
took it
barely
because
remember.
your mom's also like a huge Harry Potter fan.
She's a big Harry Potter fan.
Yeah.
Read all the books
So
and everything, so
yeah. But it will be cool to watch them grow up and like be able to witness it over time. Kind of like Stranger Things, actually, how it was until like COVID and how long they took with season 5. Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm right around all their ages, right? They're 04s, I'm an 05.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like, yeah, I'm that age with you guys. This is on kind of how I'd react in that scenario too. It was nice. It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
So if I get to see that kind of realistic aging and everything, I would personally like it.
Mm-hmm.
And then again, book accuracy would match how they act in the books, how they look in the books.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think the book accuracy, then the point that you made earlier in terms of adapting it definitely will probably work. Once I had some more time to think about like the whole trailer and the show, now that things are kind of moving along, some of the stuff that I wrote down were just that like more runtime means more room to adapt the books, like you said.
Yeah.
I also think that what can help them in terms of how this could work is they do know what fans like from the film standpoint already. Like when you don't look at the books and you look at, oh, how did they like these visuals and this score and these characters?
Yeah.
They have something to work off of as well. So they literally have two different sources to go off of in terms of the movies. But this is why I don't think it will work.
Yeah, okay.
The franchise is way too big now because of the movies. It was already big because of the books, but let's be so for real. Most people know Harry Potter because of the movies.
Yeah.
The other thing is that no one will be able to look at the characters the same, which you already said. At least not yet. Like maybe come season 5 or 4, maybe we will. I just don't think we will ever. The score is a huge part of the movies, and it will never match the same energy. You can't replicate
Literally
it.
use the old music. I'm sorry.
They have
use
to
the old music.
Like genuinely, I would just say like no composer. Let's just download the old soundtrack and we'll just slip them in when we
genuinely.
need
to. Go off Apple Music for all I care, bro.
Yeah, like they're trying to create a new Harry Potter theme will just not work for you. Could you imagine if they remade the sequels of Star Wars and instead of hearing like the da 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 da, it was like a completely different theme song?
Dude. Yeah, like I'm trying not to be too negative on it.
Yeah, and that's good.
Because like obviously they have to, if you're remaking one of the biggest series ever, you're getting like a fan of the series, of the books, of the movies to come work with you on it. Right? So I guarantee, and like everybody who's working on the project has some sort of love for the movie. So they care about it. The only thing is like it's almost too soon for me too, because what they finished in 2011.
Yeah, which
maybe
isn't that crazy
even.
that we're it might I feel like it's that 2012 range, which like it's crazy to still say too soon when it's 15 years, but it just does. Like it just
But like 15 years, I guess by the time we'll end the next one will be another 10 years down the road pretty much. So like maybe it won't feel too soon by then. But I don't know, dude. Like you kind of have to let us sit with the movies and love them before we just recycle it again. Because now that we're already on this topic about recycling and everything, you made this point last week with the Moana trailer and how it just looked bland in live action, no color. I feel like with this new trailer, we lost a bit of the wondrous world that we grew up in.
Yeah, I agree. Like I think there was one shot that specifically stood out with the Hogwarts train, and it just felt like it was lacking.
It's gray. It's so
And
great, and like, it's not even like there's these big bright colors in the other movies, but they were warm, especially in
they
those
were
earlier
warm.
movies, they were warm.
Wow. Great way to put it,
Yeah,
actually. You
thank you,
actually cooked with that.
thank you. All right, like it'll be obviously we lose that over time, but that's just a tonal shift that we got with the movies too, right? We
Yeah,
became
it's
adults
like,
with them,
yeah.
which was
And
nice.
things are getting darker. Like, things were just,
Yeah,
it was a whole
right. People are
setting type
dying
thing.
now,
Yeah.
right? People are dying, right? So it made sense. But especially in The Deathly Hallows Part One, what a beautiful movie that actually was.
Hmm.
Right? Like it was a different tone and different atmosphere from the other ones, obviously, because you're not at Hogwarts anymore. But a beautiful movie with nice shots and everything,
Hmm.
good color grading.
Hmm.
You which movie? I mean all of them, but any of them where they're in winter, it's nice, it's bright, it's colorful, things pop against the white snow.
Hmm.
Like why is it so gray nowadays? And not just in Harry Potter and everything.
Yeah. Genuinely.
I'm hoping that was just a trailer thing, but give us some color, please.
Yeah. They do have some time at post production work now to change
Yeah.
it. But I agree. Like, especially you brought up the winter shots. Like, some of this stuff in Harry Potter is just so gorgeous to look at, and
Mm-hmm.
they have to match it. Like, what's tough about the show is that everything that they do has to match or exceed. They cannot fall short,
Yeah. I
otherwise.
was gonna say because I mean you're literally just gonna go, oh well, this effect was better in the old. Why is it better here? Or
Mhm.
this storyline was way better in the movie. Why shouldn't it be better in the show when you have more time?
Right,
Like
exactly.
you're right. Everything has to at minimum match, minimum,
Minimum. And I want to
which is
be
so
very
killer.
clear. I want to be very clear. Like, I'm not rooting against it. I want it to
We
be good
want it to be
because,
good.
yeah, we love Harry Potter. We want to watch a new version of Harry Potter that could be fascinating. It's just, I don't want to sit there through a whole season being upset or disappointed because it
It's gonna
isn't
be
matching the
really
energy.
hard to be objective and not biased because
Yeah.
like I'm gonna be watching. I don't know. What's your favorite scene from the entire franchise?
Dang. Honestly, maybe the whole like time turner sequence with Harry and Hermione when they until they get to the Dementors and he does like expecto
Yes,
patronum. Yeah.
peak. That might be
So
probably
peak.
one of the best. One even like subtle moment that I just love every time they're in the Great Hall having a big feast,
Oh my
especially
gosh.
like a Christmas or a Thanksgiving. Again, it's warm in there.
Mm.
The food, the look, everything, the floating candles, the floating lights, all that. If you can't match even like a simple thing like that, I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm gonna be thinking, oh, do you remember how good it looked in this other one though?
Mm. Dude, the
So
scene when they're throwing the snowballs with like the invisible cloak.
yes,
Like, there's
like
just so many beautiful moments.
it'll just like we're worried, and there's clearly
Yeah.
reason why we're worried. I'm sorry, there's no way to sugarcoat that.
Yeah, we're scared for sure. Dude, it's the fact that they literally we both said at minimum have to match. It's how is that possible?
That's a scary
Something
fact
that
because
peak.
you literally just said it minimum has to match an 8 out of 10
Mm-hmm.
because that's the lowest we gave something. Me a 7 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me you can't have a season drop below 7 out of 10? That's tough. That's not an easy task.
Yeah.
But like we'll move right on from like too many negative things. Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll move on from that. But what are you hopeful to see now as we
Hopeful
wrap
to
up?
see.
As we
Hopeful
wrap
to
up, what are you
see.
hopeful to see?
Um, I am
Because
actually excited to see more of the Wizarding World. I would actually, you know
yes,
what? I would love to get more Forbidden Forest because I feel like we don't get a
yes,
ton of that in the movies. I would love to get more Diagon Alley because I also feel like that's really only touched up on
yes.
in the first one and kind of
The
the
Lego
last
games did more
one.
of them.
The Lego games did more with Diagon, yeah. So those are two areas of the Wizarding World I do want to explore more. Um,
All right.
that's what I'm
Okay.
hopeful for.
I'm so hopeful. Just again, the wondrous Wizarding World.
Yes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I want to see Hogwarts. I want to see the other dorm rooms. Right.
Oh, wait, yes, you're
Yes,
cooking with that
right. I
actually.
want to see the other dorm rooms. I want to see more of the stairs just cooking. I want to see secret passages in
Yes.
Hogwarts. Right, I do. And then Quidditch. Give me more Quidditch
Quidditch
games.
matches. Quidditch matches. Let's look at the season.
Take me to the Quidditch World Cup.
Let's look at like a Hufflepuff Ravenclaw match. We got a lot of
Yeah,
Gryffindor
why not,
Slytherin in the
man?
movies. Yeah.
Why not, man? Give me just like some added character, even if they're not from the books. Give me like a
Sure,
random
yeah.
Ravenclaw. I don't care.
Actually, I would like to see a couple more because I don't think we even get that till Luna shows up, where like you get these characters from
Yeah,
other houses. I would like to
yeah,
get a little bit more of that as well.
exactly. Like again, Cho Chen is from Ravenclaw, right?
Yes, I
Slytherin,
think
maybe. I
so.
don't even know.
I
I'm
think
just gonna
she's from
throw out
Ravenclaw.
guesses.
I think she's Ravenclaw, and I think, oh, bro, we're gonna get flamed for this for
I
saying we're
know.
such big Harry Potter
Hey,
fans.
you know
We're gonna
what?
stop here.
I, do you know what? I was gonna add a quiz to this and put a little Tim's card on the line, even though you can't use it next time you're here.
Next time I'm here.
But like we'll go way over time. We're almost already over time
Yeah, we're
for this
almost.
episode. So
We could do a Harry Potter quiz next time. I feel like maybe when more trailers drop, we'll probably come back to Harry
we'll
Potter
do more
anyway.
Harry Potter. Dude,
Yeah,
more Factor Cap, bro. I could do all of that. I could do this
I
all
could do a
day.
lot more factor cap as well. I agree. Um, anyway,
But
I guess for like my very one other thing I would like them to add is a couple more
mhm.
professor to professor
Yes, more
relationship.
professor stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Show honestly, I don't care. Show me. Do you remember what the tests are called?
Oh, what are they? No, I don't.
The owls.
Oh, the
Show me
owls.
them. I
Yes.
don't care. Show me Hermione being stressed out because she's prepping for her owls, right?
Yeah. And just even more
Like,
classes because we get a lot of the defense against
yes,
the
more
dark
classes.
arts.
Show
Yeah.
me. Yeah, again, like, and the trope, it's always the defense against the dark arts teacher as the villain.
Yeah.
Show me their potions,
Yeah.
right? Show me charms. I don't care. I'm a fan of the wizarding world. It's such a cool world. Show me more of it.
Man. Only you could get me kind of excited about this.
Yes, bro. Come on. Come
Only you could
on.
get me kind of excited about this.
I mean, that's pretty much my closing thoughts, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
just
My
be
closing thought
excited.
is
We get to see more Harry Potter.
I
Hey,
do want to make sure I
all
don't
those
go in
negative
bitter or
thoughts,
reserved.
obliviate. All the
Obliviate.
negative thoughts.
Yeah.
There
I
you
don't
go.
want to go in bitter. I feel like I'm going to be bitter, but I want to go in just, I'm just going to take it as it is. Maybe I feel threatened. I'm like, don't ruin my movies, but they're two
Yeah.
different things. They're two different things.
They exist separately. Block it out.
And yeah. But that is our Harry Potter episode. So
Yes,
if
sir.
you guys have any thoughts, you guys agree with the factor cap or any thoughts on the show, leave them down in the comments below. Leave a like,
Real
subscribe.
pleasure filming with you, Jaden. As always, I really enjoyed this episode. If you couldn't tell.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. And remember, guys, it's got to be you, not me, not Hermione,